which could then be easily captured. This would be a game-changing asset for the U.S. military, but as it stands, the Pentagon and Elon Musk are at odds over the technology. The tension between them only adds more intrigue to the situation. While Musk sees it as a potential strategic weapon, the military establishment remains cautious, sparking a nuanced debate on the role of such advanced technology in modern conflict. Despite the tension between the military and Musk, the X-1 keeps blowing minds.
Okay. We're going to stop it right there. This is the X-1. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Badash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. I'm going to try to make this quick. And this is the channel here. Okay. Hyper speed. No, it's about a 22-minute video. You know, I got through about maybe about 15, 16 minutes of it. I said, let me rewind it, click the camera, because the chapter that kept coming to my mind was Revelations 12, and we're going to get that. But as you can see, this is Esau's technology. This is their version, you know, of a UFO. You know, they actually have, you know, camera footage, satellite footage, you know, ISS footage of the spaceships of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and the angels, and they mimic. You know, the Lord has given them understanding to mimic the technology, at least the dimensions, you know, so they can create and carve the shapes, you know. But as far as what they do, they can't get that off, because you can't travel into the fourth dimension, into the heavens where the Lord is. You can't use these robotical. This is I mean, to the average mortal, yes, this is amazing, you know. You can't even call this reverse engineering, because that whole lie about a UFO crashing in Area 51, that's all make-believe, you know. Area 51 has been off limits because of the radiation. They did a lot of nuclear testing back in the day, you know, in that area when you go into the origin of Area 51. Now, of course, they want to tell you out there, what is that, Nevada, you know, that, you know, they got remnants and alien bodies wrapped up and UFOs, and no, they don't have that. You know, all that's been exposed. But this is what they got, you know, and this is what they're going to use. You know, this is like cankered technology compared to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But to the average mortal, you know, this is fascinating. I'm sitting here, like, you know, looking into Esau's weapons, what they're going to use against this fight. And I'm like, you know, we know what Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is coming back with. So I'm like, man, Esau better have his game up, you know. And this is cute, E. You know, it's cute. You're gonna stun the people, but you are no match for what's about to be unleashed on you. We're gonna look at a little bit of that. But he's very proud right now. This is in Jeremiah 50, verse 31. It says, "Behold, I am against you, O you most proud, saith Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. For the day is come, the time that I will visit you." So you Edomites, you most proud Edomites, you're about to be visited. You know, you're about to get that doorbell ring from Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And y'all know that's why you got these vehicles right here. You know, you prepared for that fight in heaven.
That avoids radar detection, it can reach an incredible altitude of 105,000 feet, even higher than the famous SR-71 Blackbird. This mix of speed, invisibility, and high altitude could transform space travel and change how air defense systems operate. However, like every other aircraft ever created, the X-1 isn't invulnerable. To challenge this high-flying craft, supersonic missiles are needed. Here, the F-35 Lightning II and F-22 Raptor come into play with their advanced technology. Despite their strength, the F-35 and F-22...
Hello, everyone. Liberal billionaires who
that's your man Trump
hate our country and hate...
struggle to keep up, as the X-1 zooms at 4,600 miles per hour, while the F-35 only reaches 1,200 miles per hour. While an F-35 is still en route, the X-1 would already have reached its target, destroyed it, and returned to base without needing to refuel. The developer revealed their intention to build a fighter for the 21st century that could take on all of the advanced threats. The F-35 and F-22 do have powerful weapons. AM-120 hypersonic missiles that travel at Mach 4, reaching up to 3,100 miles per hour.
Damn.
However, these missiles can only maintain their speed for about half an hour, which makes the battle an intense and high-stakes challenge. The X-1, on the other hand, is different in terms of its armaments. It'll destroy targets with a very unusual weapon. A microwave system is an installation that emits electromagnetic vibrations in the millimeter wave range. These waves, directed at an object, affect it like a laser but in a much wider range. Microwave radiation at full power can literally melt an enemy aircraft, but most often this system is used to turn off all electronics and turn a fighter jet into a pile of flying scrap metal. The mission of the aircraft was to be half of what the Air Force called the high-low mix. One of the X-1's features that makes it stand out is its ability to reach astonishing heights. Using an engine typically found in space launchers, the X-1 can soar up to 105,000 feet. It also has one of the strongest microwave systems, which can interfere with equipment and people. The jet also has advanced camouflage that makes it almost invisible to radar and the naked eye, blending into the sky like a cloud. The tale of the technological excellence also needs to recognize the crucial role of skilled pilots. Fighter jets aren't just machines. They are flown by experts who can outthink any SpaceX operator flying the X-1.
Oh thou most proud, right? Oh thou most proud. Straight up. Outthink any fighter or pilot, right? You ain't gonna outthink the angels. But as you can see, you know, Esau's in his mind, he's prepared for the battle. He's prepared for the fight. So he thinks. You know, and this is impressive. Yeah, this is technology given to him from Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, from the heavens. You know, this is very, very impressive. So you know that fight that you read about here, it's going down. But it's going to be quick. You know, but it's going down. This is Revelations 12:7. Yo, you seeing it for yourself. And there was war in heaven. That's not talking about where Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua dwells. No, there's no war going on with the Father and the Son. Ain't nothing moving up there unless the Father and the Son says so. It's total peace. Job goes into that. You know, the wicked and the righteous rest together. The Lord is not an author of confusion. So it's total order in that fourth dimension. This heaven is talking about orbit, space, you know, the sky. There's 3 heavens, you know. So this is the firmament where the satellites are. It says, and there was war in heaven. It's going to be war up there. You just seen it. They're preparing. Michael, which is one of the chief men in the spiritual world under Yahushua, and his angels, which is the other military, the other force, the other hosts, right, fought against the dragon, which is the Edomites. It's not an actual dragon. You know, dragon goes into wisdom, sight, you know, dating all the way back to the garden. That serpent, okay, that diviner, one who had understanding of the times. This is parabolic talk here. It says, fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. When you go into these angels, these are messengers, these are helpers, you know, deliverer of a message. So Esau has his helpers, which is going to be these fighter jets, these pilots, you know, They're going to actually use these crafts when it's time for the UFOs to attack. They showed you that at Independence Day with Will Smith. Esau has always been prepared in their mind to actually fight against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, but now the Lord has given them the technology. The Lord has puffed him up like he did Pharaoh. So now he feels he has the capability to stop the takeover. But you can't stop the takeover, man. This is prophecy, as we're going to read here. And prevailed not, see that? NLT. And the dragon lost the battle. And he and his angels was forced out of heaven, which is the rulership that they're in, controlling planet Earth, giving orders, telling people what to do. Who can have this? Who can do that? Use my money. They deeming their complexion, the complexion that everybody should worship. That's how much power they have. So they're going to lose that heavenly position. KJV. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out. And you're going to be cast out. Them satellites coming down. Ain't going to be no more jets. No more fake UFOs. And the dragon was cast out. That old serpent, see, dating all the way back to that garden. That same spirit is on E today. Called the devil, the deceiver, and Satan, the adversary, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, meaning a low position. Servitude, you're going into slavery, E. And you are the heathen. That's your destiny. Was cast out into the earth. And his angels, everybody that's working with you, were cast out with him. NLT. This great dragon, the ancient serpent called the devil or Satan, the one deceiving the whole world. You got the world deceived. Yes, you do. Was thrown down to the earth, the bottom, the grave. Isaiah 14. With all his angels, meaning all his helpers. And you're looking at his helpers, right? You're looking at it. You're looking at the technology. Because they souped up. You know, this is impressive.
Makes the aerial competition more complex and exciting. The situation changes when considering altitude. The X-1 stand out with its ability to reach astonishing heights. Using an engine typically found in space launchers, the X-1 can soar up to 105,000 feet. It can easily reach extremely high altitudes, while the F-22 Raptor, though very agile, only reaches 72,000 feet, making it less competitive at higher levels.
Now that's high,
the X-1
because your average Boeing goes up to about, what, 20, 25,000? So the Lord is giving them, he's really puffing up this damn devil right now.
Further, although the F-22's impressive maneuvers might help it evade danger when things get intense, previously the only United States aircraft capable of reaching such altitudes was the SR-71 Blackbird, which lacked attack capabilities. To avoid being caught by flying very high and fast, its radar evading tricks in dark color made it hard to track. Even when targeted by missiles, it could often outrun or...
All right, we're going to stop it right there. Here they go with these commercials. And we know, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah said, I would not meet thee as a man. So they preparing these prophecies. They coming to pass. They moving quicker. Days are speeding up. Akim Aqua giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakah Shalom.